one shot, I'ma make it to the top, I swear. One shot, no stops, gotta make it to the top, I swear. Only got one shot, I'ma make it to the top, I swear. One shot, no stops, gotta make it to the top, I swear. You go to sleep and wake up to the haters talking about you. Ain't no true supporters, all the people do is doubt. Baby mama tripping cause the bills backed up. You tell her baby waiting till the meal stack up. We gon' be ballin' and my ex, she gon' be calling, send her a text, tell her up in the phones. Caught up in the moment, trying to seize it right now. But I'm speeding right now, that's the reason right now. Oh, you got one shot, I'ma make it to the top, I swear. One shot, no stops, gotta make it to the top, I swear. Oh, you got one shot, I'ma make it to the top, I swear. One shot, no stops, gotta make it to the top, I swear.
Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the rules. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, big left hook there. Diaz gets caught by that straight hand. Right early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion Leon Edwards in the same way.
Fast pace here in the early going. Left hook counters there yet again.
It won't take many of those.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Hi, Peanut.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Huge left. Nice jab by Diaz. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
He hurt him again.
Diaz. Diaz's shot is blocked.
Good straight, man. Good straight.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack.
He cannot take another shot like that.
How about the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this
Nice
fight.
grappling.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He's able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your
Come on,
chin
press
is.
the button, fool.
Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz.
Hope I knock you out now.
Set up that hook again now. And seemingly on cue, there it is. Huge block.
Hey.
Trying to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by McGregor. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money.
Bitch.
Oh, he went to the flying knee. He is so free in there.
Yeah,
He finds
fucker.
the strike
I
that
like
puts
that.
his opponent on skates. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Back to the feet now.
That one was thrown to end the fight. This is crazy round of fight.
All right, so
Stay at space.
Oh, you bastard.
oh, McGregor's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, that's big.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round.
Oh, you fucking
Got him
bitch.
hurting here. Pretty good jab. Diaz is an absolute mess right now.
Oh, bastard.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
No. No, you bastard. Thanks. Thanks for that ass whooping. Keeps me humble, you know?
Ready. Ready. All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Beautiful. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Beautiful kick.
Lands a big right hand early. Nice jab by Nassourdine Imavov.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh, with authority the body.
Oh! Big right hand. Now we're going.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Yeah, left hook found its target.
There's another one. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. Fast jab lands it.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
Punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
2 minutes now to go. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. The more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Chimaev's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pure.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
What a fight so far. Well, we've got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with, because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You've got...
Hey, give me something real quick. That is the bad cut. I need you to start stuffing. Okay? I want you to cover up. Keep one hand over that eye.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Imavov's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect him. These guys are looking all over each other.
Oh, my goodness.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Imavov's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to... Back to his feet. Oh, great block there.
I told to come back the following week to meet with pretrial services.
Right, we now go inside the octagon.
Given this situation, how late it ran, as if of course we ran to yesterday too, and had to be continued, same reasoning. I argue that the proceeding was not official until the 17th, when the minute entry was filed with the court. Mr. Myers officially knew his release conditions based on that minute entry, given how heated it was and had to be escorted out. However,
well, we
the biggest argument here is that the conduct stopped. I asked the detective if there were any further videos recorded. He said no, or not that he was aware. It was a no. This means that once Mr. Myers was given his release conditions and a pretrial release, he was aware of them and stopped all conduct of these videos. Mr. Myers was not arrested on these new charges until March 20th, in court, by the way. He's doing his duty to come to court. He's always coming to court, never fails to appear. There were no videos posted on March 18th. There was nothing posted on March 19th. The conduct stopped, pursuant to the detective's own testimony. Mr. Myers was summoned to go to court. He knew these charges were coming. He was understandably upset and exercised his First Amendment right to make some YouTube videos expressing his concerns. He was not on pretrial release when he received.
Sounds level. Very nice. Got new charges inbound from the calls. I'm sure. Oh. How do you...
Or you want them to not do anything because someone is asking questions, getting records. Like, what kind of service is that? What kind of service are we getting for our tax dollars? Did you guys hear the way she told me, like, go inside or have a seat? Like, whoa, you don't get to tell me that. I'm not in school anymore. You know, I have to stand in a single file line, and yada, 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 and raise my hand and stuff like that.
Sarah will be right with you. Yes. Are you confused?
Yes.
Okay, we can have this now. Just a moment.
Doesn't seem like they're willing to help me as I'm holding up my camera.
I'm sure if you want to go ahead and have a seat, you can see what we're doing now.
Okay.
We can try to help you with the good thing too, if you don't mind. Sure, so go right now.
There's a drive-thru?
So if you want to go ahead and get your vehicle, if you go here to the left, there's a drive-thru. You should come up the other drive-thru window. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Was I not able to get my records request because of the camera?
Any records request from the court has to go through the WCBO, and there's a process for that. It just comes with it.
But I can easily fill out the paperwork, right? I can actually do it on a blank piece of paper.
Again, we don't make conversations to release those records to you.
Oh yeah, fucking daytime running race.
We don't need to engage in this. I know what you're doing. Name and number, please, sir. You said your name was right here. I'm the assistant chief. Thank you. Your badge number. I know you've been harassing these officers. I harass nobody. There's no harassment. I need advice. That's all. I'm interested. Many times. There are sir.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving it. He's hooking back, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, a big left hand. Whiffs on that offering. Now now touches him with the left. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Gane's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Man, these guys have some chins on them.
Oh! Now he's back up.
Oh, big left.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. This is a great fight.
Well, no denying that he blocked through, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Gane's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to be very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! Entertaining stretch so far. Well, I'm not sure his nose is broken.
Hi,
but
Peanut.
there's a nasty cut on the bridge of his nose.
Oh, she's so beautiful. 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 She's so beautiful.
That's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking $15,000. They laid it all on the line. They put
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
the punch that lands down the middle. The one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Hurt him again.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, nice right hand.
Gets back to his feet.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
No fucking way. No fucking way. You bastard. Ah, no. Fuck you. Hi, Peanut.
Feel the demons surround me. I'm planning my escape. Doesn't land my shoes barely, but I know it's not my fate. No, it's not my fate. Quaking earth underneath me, I grasp some sorrow. Slowly open the back door and let in the vibrant sun. Someday they're gonna talk about us. Today we're gonna take it rise up. 'Cause I was born ready. No matter how deep, I'll rise up from defeat. 'Cause I was born ready. But the sweat just keeps flowing, and you finally catch a view of the light that you kept near. It's always been in you, always been in you. Someday they're gonna talk about us. Today we're gonna take it rise up. 'Cause I was born ready. No matter how deep, I'll rise up from defeat. 'Cause I was born ready.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. And And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Fuck that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Boom, straight left hand.
Well, the punishment really starting to pile up here. Another straight punch landed there by Diaz. Slips the shot. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Shot is blocked there by Pimblett. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Hook to the head there by Diaz. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Nice.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Diaz. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got hurt bad.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Pimblett gets hit with a kick. Strong straight left there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. You got to work. You got to start looking to finish.
Oh!
It landed some nasty strikes.
There's the left hand from Diaz. Pimblett's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. It didn't look like it did stun him a little bit. Pimblett's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Getting the hands going here. All right, so look at that. A couple straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage.
Oh!
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's too...
Oh! Huge right hand! Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps...
Both men going for the finish. Oh, this could just about do it. 10 minutes in the can. Once that round is in the books, Pimblett's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. This fight
with a massive highlight at the Garden.
holy.
Yeah. You want to go outside?
I want the money to pay respect. I look around, holding my check. I know my daddy ain't talking this shit. Beat around, I ain't no check. No disrespect. I know my daddy ain't one of the shit. Money is money and I'm with the shit. I come around, exposing my grip. Don't hang with no dummy, legit with the clip. You older, you bummy, you gone with the wind. Again and again, I remember where he been. I made it two with no version of him. Like with the new vision, got my crew whipping. Hood calling me the new jack. Come ahead and bring the city back. OGs call it heart attack. New niggas call it where you at. Canada call it Halifax. New York, get it where you at. I'ma have to send the money back. Oh shit, daddy would've flipped. Told me this ain't the way you flip. Spending money and never on a bit. Let you have all the other shit. Know that I be on some other shit. Cash only one too legit. Cause I'm only on my money tip.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, good stuff for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nice straight there by Sean O'Malley.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Back and forth we go. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Wallace Willie's now dealing with a cheek cut. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And yet another straight lands flush by Wallace Willie. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so it has been all O'Malley up to this point in the fight, just getting it done every which way on the feet, the power, the speed, and maybe above all else, the vision to see exactly where he needs to throw.
That's the key, John. He's got such great eyes. He knows where to throw and when to throw. He's not just throwing with the hope of landing something. He is throwing with the intent for it to get to the target. That's exactly what he's done tonight, and that is why he has looked so good.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
O'Malley's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
O'Malley's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week. But now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Nice defense there. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh! It's a good right hand right there. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook. The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and
fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Straight right is there.
Oh, he hurt him again. Wow, what a fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Block that one.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here.
Oh, bastard.
Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to his feet. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but
Wallace Willie's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
Night. Ew. Wow. Hey.
Treated by the ones who loved me. Did my sentence without a crime. Angels not around to catch me. Made some bad mistakes. Lost some friends along this journey. But I don't hesitate. 'Cause I do what it takes for glory. Stay focused. Stay strong. And if they doubt you, prove them wrong. I won't be out till it drops. Never gonna stop till we collide. It's hard to see the light. We're gonna be the ones who are burning bright. So let's go, gonna shake the ground. Let's go, everybody now stand up. It's time to rise. Left, right, left till we win.
Let's get it, dude.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. You got to be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. His opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Big right hand. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Needs a big knee. Huge left hand. They continue to exchange.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there. Combinations here. A hook. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh!
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, looks as though that's true. And back to his feet. Oh, good block there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose.
Who won that round?
It is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but
I think I won that shit.
As soon as he absorbs the strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those,
they should have called the fight right there.
Good night, Irene.
I thought you was out cold.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Great job blocking that punch.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh!
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, that... he gets back.
Bastard.
Stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, right hand.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. 2 minutes have gone by.
You fucking motherfucker.
Back to the ring.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Beautiful defense. Nice ball.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters.
You're so lucky.
Damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it works.
You bastard. Good one.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Diego Lopez!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Who should I pick as a fighter?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Oh, and he lands another huge kick. All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Back and forth we go. Swing and a miss by Dwalish Willie. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice jab. Massive head kick. Dwalish Willie gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard. When he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Dwalish Willie's cut above the eye.
Nice shot, lands downstairs. Oh, over and over and over. He's landing nasty body.
Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Beautiful straight punch there by Dwalish Williams. Great kicks there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far. Starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nasty body kick downstairs. Oh, nice.
Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's tough and snap.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now, every time he gets hit above...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched.
Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that punch.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, nice hook there by Sean O'Malley. Well, new round, same result as he continues to...
Oh, he got him again.
Right hand. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, huge left.
He's in a lot of trouble.
To the feet now. Oh, with authority the body. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. Another one. He's hurt bad.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really... Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hand there.
That one landed clean.
2 minutes. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh!
That was beautiful.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marab, the Machine, Wally Schroling.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion.
I'm about to put on a show for you guys. Watch this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Nice straight there by Sandhagen. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward.
Leads with the right punch. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Landed a big kick there. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensive.
What the? For that shot,